So there I was trying to think of a Cobblemon Minecraft video that I could do on my channel. I wanted to see what other videos people were making about Minecraft Cobblemon in general. I find among the top searches there are two separate channels with effectively the same identical video. I spent 100 days in Minecraft Cobblemon's biggest mod pack, Cobbleverse. I googled it. I had to Google. I have to know. I legitimately, and there's some good points here. Why does the 100-day video format work? And here is the response from like Google Gemini. The 100-day video format thrives by condensing massive, time-consuming goals into digestible, high-stakes narratives. It exploits natural human psychology, leveraging the underdog effect, curiosity about cumulative progress, and the satisfaction of watching a definitive transformation. The format inherently establishes a ticking clock, whether it is surviving 100 days in a game like Minecraft or Subnautica, or learning a real-life skill like sketching or coding. The audience knows the endpoint. Viewers tune in to see if the creator will succeed, fail, or overcome insurmountable odds. So I don't doubt that this is all true, but here's what I find really stupid about this. Okay, let me tear into it real quick. It's their video. Obviously, they're going to succeed. Like, what is the video going to... You're telling me that the 50-minute long video is going to end with them being like, dang it guys, at day 99 I actually died. Like, if anything, that outcome is just the exact same as if they succeeded. It's still just a way for you to get to watch the video. Here's the next point. Satisfying transformation and progress. Humans love watching progress. The 100-day format takes a complex, daunting endeavor and breaks it down into small, visible stages. Viewers get to see the cumulative effect of small actions over time, which is visually and emotionally rewarding. Then go watch paint dry. Then go watch grass grow. Go watch a live stream of a sapling growing into an onion. You're telling me that you're really tuning in to a 3-hour-long video just to see the cumulative progress of the small actions adding up over time? That's stupid. You're not like it's like all of it that it's describing, this is manufacturable within the editing and within the recording of the video. You could just be giving yourself things in creative mode, and you could have different chests in different areas, and you could just be switching out your fucking inventory. Like this, all of this is manufacturable. Here's the next point. The quote-unquote movie-like pacing. Now here's where it really gets you, because this is why people are actually staying watching the videos. Instead of following a creator through 100 separate 20-minute episodes, the 100-day video compresses months of real-time effort into a single cohesive, highly edited quote-unquote movie. Unnecessary downtime is removed to keep the retention high and the narrative moving fast. Newsflash! That's fake! That's a lie! There is no way that there is months of real-time effort going into one of these. There's no way. Here's the next point. Relatability and authenticity. Creators often narrate the highs, lows, and mistakes made during the process. The vulnerability builds a strong parasocial bond with the audience, making the journey feel like a shared experience rather than just a tutorial. So this was the part where I actually fell down and almost died. Like, you're fucking kidding me. You're kidding me. This is blippy. I would like to repeat the sort of metric that 100 days in Minecraft is 33 real-world hours. Do with that, fact what you will. I mean, to me personally, that just goes to show you how easy it is to fake, because 33 hours is such a, that's such a nebula. Like, most people cannot imagine just sitting and doing something for 33 straight hours, but if you break it up, that's 11 days of spending 3 hours playing the game. So you could realistically make a 100, if you were going to do this completely fully honestly with no embellishing with the editing or anything like that, you're going to actually do the thing, right? You could do it in 11 days. 11 days. Just over a week. And then you're getting millions of views. So the idea that people have that these take fucking months to accomplish, it's like watching a movie, because the person, it's like, this is just someone who knows a little bit about narrative. You're basically watching the hero's journey. Like, I'm willing to bet more than half of these probably start with some sort of faux refusal of the call. So I really was hesitant to come back to Minecraft, but then I realized I have to prove myself. Like, what the it's so... Let me just clarify, let me just say something right now. If you are a small creator, I understand your pain. I understand that it is a completely valid, in my opinion, it is a completely valid, okay thing to do to just follow like a trend.
You know, it is an established format that works. It makes the video interesting for people. People recognize they're used to it. They know what the video is going to be like. I am not saying that you, as a creator of these videos, or you as a viewer of these videos, are bad. You're just watching content or making content that's fun. There's nothing wrong with it. I have no doubt that these take effort and time and an amount of creativity to bring forth. They're watching it for you to a certain extent. If I want to do a Cobblemon Minecraft video, but I don't want to do 100 days in Minecraft, my video is just destined to fail. I survived 100 days in a cave in Minecraft. 1 month ago, 1.2 million views. Why? Why? Who is watching these? How is 1 million people watching this? 100 days in Minecraft, 5.5 million views. 2 months ago. I survived 100 days in Minecraft. 9 days ago, 3.4 million views. I spent 100 days in Cobblemon. 1 month ago, 564,000 views. I spent 100 days in Hardcore Pal World. 10 days ago, 378,000 views. You're spending 33 real-world hours in the game in total. Okay, what you do in that and how you spend that time is not, like, explained in the title or in the thumbnail. It's just a premise. You have to spend an amount of time in a situation in the game that could include you just fucking sitting there. What happens if the challenge is over? What happens if you leave the cloud you have to stay in? Does it reset? Is any of that communicated? Am I gonna have to click on, I have to click on the video to find out. That's how this happens. This is insane. I played 100 Days of Subnautica, 5 million views. Oh, here's, daring today, aren't we? This one says, I barely survived 100 days in Minecraft. Let me check how many that one had. 1.3 million views. Mind you, I went to YouTube and I just searched 100 days, and half of them are Minecraft. I'm just scrolling, okay? Half of them are Minecraft, and they have anywhere between 100,000 to 10 million views. The other ones are other similar survival games, close to 1 million views on those each time. Oh great, here's Jinxie playing 6 Siege, or reacting to a 6 Siege video. Even Jinxie here, he has 1.2 million views on this video. This was 3 months ago, which pales in comparison to the other ones. You could fill a country with the viewership of these videos. I spent 100 days as a legendary mega trainer. What does that even mean? I have to click on the video to figure out what that means. You get 400,000 views for that. Oh, here's Mr. Beast. 100 days trapped in a private jet. 171 million views. That is like, I mean, how do you go from there? Where do you go from there? He's already done the best thing you can do with it. Why is it still a thing? He already took it to the max. What is it, 100 days on the moon? Where is this going? Where can this possibly go next? I'm going to lose my marbles. Let's just keep looking. Let's keep going. Here's something new. Here's something I haven't quite thought of. I'm going to search 200 days into the search bar. Let's see if this is a thing. Uh-oh. I survived 200 days in GTA 5, 200 days of Raft, 200 days of Hardcore Minecraft, 200 days of Minecraft, 200 days in Don't Starve. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't say 200. No, that one has day 200 in the title. Oh my gosh. 11,000 views on this one, though. Nobody likes Don't Starve, I guess. That's a bit of an L. I guess that's a good counterpoint to me. It's all about freaking ruining everything that Minecraft stands for by giving yourself a time limit and having to complete a singular goal in that time limit. And what is even the goal? To spend 100 days. Why does that work? I'm so confused. I'm like actually gonna lose my mind. Why does it work? Why? I'm gonna lose my fucking legs are gonna fall off. I spent 200 days in RL Craft, and here's what happened. 17 million views. I survived 200 days in Dungeons and Dragons in Minecraft. Okay, you're gonna use a Dungeons and Dragons mod pack in Minecraft. The maximum capacity that can do is, like, there's probably NPCs that give you fucking side quests. Like, go to the village and get some emeralds. And then there's gonna be, like, a dragon enemy that you have to kill. I got it! I killed the dragon, guys! Okay, Here we go. Day 98. I'm gonna get some carrots. What the fuck? How does this work?